Hey, just an update. Can't be bothered typing. Been out today. It's been a lovely day. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it. It's fucking amazing. Sunshine. So I'm gonna, I love the dark. I'm a night person, but in the event, when the sun's shining around, I just can't bloody well resist it. I've been out with in my t-shirt, so I'm going to get a bit of a tan and stuff. Did like 1.5 hours of work this morning. I finished work, on Uber Eats by 10:30, at 9. I got a tenner, and I thought, fuck this, I'm just not in the mood, man. So I think it's going to be all right, because I haven't checked my bank balance that closely, but I had to draw money out, cash, because I was in some dodgy pubs earlier, which only take cash. And when I went to the cash machine, there was £12,000 left in my main bank account. And there's at least like £3,000 in my business bank account. So I've still got 15 grand left, which is cool. And I wouldn't have that had I not been working for Uber Eats, yeah? To put things in perspective, this time last year I had more than double that, but the difference is now I've paid 2 years of Big Yellow up to the 23rd, I think, of September, 2023. Yeah. So that guy's just sniffing. That ain't me. Yeah. Previously I used to think it was like alcohol coming through my pores, but yeah, I can smell it too. It's my hands. It's the motorcycle gloves. They are heated, but I haven't got the heating on, but when they get wet, they're Chinese, yep, and they stink, right? So, and when you wash your hands, it doesn't fucking work. So I'm going to have to get some summer gloves, I think. But at least I know it's not me, it's my gloves. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I was in terms of this next, just company video thing, you see that, my profile picture at the moment is for the last one, isn't it? Just done, I think, on the 28th of February or something. Yeah, that was was it? Yeah, that was the February one, which was uploaded only March. Well, now my target was 1 month, to do one like that a month, but there's no way I can actually keep up with that at the moment, and also earn the money I need to earn. So it's going to be end of the first week, second week even in April for the next one, and I'm looking at trying to make things better, really, one way or another. I don't know which way to go sometimes, but often it's last minute things that work. For example, I've just downloaded something when I was in the pub for $2.99, which may or may not be compatible with the video program I use, which is DaVinci Resolve. It says it is, but I didn't pay the £300. I've got the free version, yeah. So they may not accept plugins. I thought, fuck it, let's find out. Spend £3. And if that's the case, then the next video might look that a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just going, from A to B each week, and I'm not going from. I'm keeping a lower profile at the moment because I don't have that much to offer. The album is coming. There will be one new song definitely in the next video, which will be 3/4 of the way through the album anyway. Well, I'll tell you what though, it's kind of going to be a double, but it's not, because my original release date, which is going to be the 2-year anniversary of the last one, or on the 1st of June, ain't happening, okay? It's going to be mid-July, a summer kind of thing. That's for the first half, you might have seen the sides 1 and 2 of a double. And then I'll do another album for the end of the year. And I've got that one halfway there as well. So I'm going to separate them because they don't it's a bit weird because I can see that this isn't one album, it's two albums. It doesn't feel like one, it feels like two. And I'm also going to do the first album in English. I'm not in four different languages. It's just how it's working out, yeah. But I'll still try and promote it using the other languages in the videos, in the YouTube videos. So the last time was in German, the next one will be in Spanish, well half Spanish, half English. The next one after that will be like certainly French, maybe half English, half French, I don't know. And then after that will be, maybe I'll include a bit of everything. But after that, I want to do the full language stuff that I was doing that with Escape TV 20 years ago? No, not quite 20. 2003, 2004. But so it's almost 20 years since I started that format. So what I want to kind of go back to that, particularly because a lot of the motorcycle channels, and because I'm crossing like kind of motorvlogging music, a lot, almost all of them are not British. Very few of them are English. There's English content in them, but they tend to be mainly like Spanish, sometimes German, and occasionally French. But it's I don't know. I mean, that's just where things are at the moment. If people are in South America, and often they are, there's a lot of Spanish, and it just so happens that almost everyone who's doing what I'm doing there, with the motorcycling, is multilingual. They speak at least two, normally three languages, and I speak four because I'm a linguist, right? But I've got to brush up on it. I'm a bit rusty, to be honest. So I've been doing that a lot because I've got to be back up to scratch. If you're not using them, it's not like if you don't use it, you lose it, because it comes back quite quickly. It is riding a bike, if you like, but so to speak. But I mean, it's not like kind of. It's not like you remember everything immediately, so you keep stumbling and just stopping, and there's a gap, So, I mean, I don't go into English because I don't think in English when I'm in another language. I think in that language. So you just get a gap. You wait for the next word to come in, and it isn't the one you were expecting. You know what I mean? So that's a bit confusing. So I've got to keep going on what I'm doing. It's a personal thing, yeah. So you've got to realise that, this is for me. It's also for you, but it's mainly for me. I'm just looking now. Those white hairs on the top, they're actually the hairs underneath are dark, but these white ones, I've got to dye them or get rid of them or something. Sort out my looks. So I can't be asked for that at the moment. And just grow my hair. I don't give a shit. I've got many wrinkles, and I'm 58 for fuck's sake. I don't want to look like a 19-year-old, but you know what I mean? I mean, if I looked 40, I'd feel okay. I could probably do that without much effort. That's possible. But anyway, yeah. The other thing is, what I want to say, another thing I want to say is everyone not just on Facebook. I don't really use Facebook that much anymore. I do use it, but in other places as well. They're like saying that, hey, you should write a fucking autobiography. Well, yeah, I should in a way, but you've got to understand that I can't, right? And the reason I can't is because the reason they're saying that is, hey. I don't like the emphasis on deaths and things, because I think that's very, very bad taste when people see that and think, hey, you should write an autobiography. Things which actually cut me up. So like kind of, they think it's sellable, well it ain't. But just generally, drug dealers, pimps, murderers, gang members, people I've come across in my life, which you might not have come across in yours if you've got a steady job or something. Lots of drugs. I mean, my whole life has been chaotic, really. And yes, there's a lot of interesting stuff, but I can't report most of it because I don't want these people in jail. I can't, I can't do it. I can't open my mouth. Yeah. So you understand me? It's like, oh, here's one for the book. Here's that's Carl. Not Carl. Sorry, Carl. Anderson who keeps saying, oh, another chapter from the book. It's not like that. You can't do things that way because not everything is like kind of safe. You know what I mean? I mean, in Germany and in France, I don't know about this country, but you know, there's a 25-year period or whatever, and crimes kind of expire, but things like murder don't, you know. No, it's not like I've only ever hung out with really dodgy people, but you do come across them. If you mention specifically something and you have knowledge of it, even if it's second hand, you're getting that person into trouble. And I don't want to fucking do that, you know. There are crimes that just don't go away. So I see that. So I can't afford to like, you know, so I can't write a book which compromises other people. And I've got to look at myself as well, you know, to be honest. You know, I'm not a clean slate, you know what I mean? I'm not a murderer, but, you know, I mean, fuck it, you know. Yeah, I mean, all the drug stuff doesn't matter anymore, but you know, I wouldn't be done for that. But fucking hell, yeah. You go watch it these days. You know, the way the press works, the way the media works, they're always out to get you. So, you know, I can't write the autobiography. I'd like to write because it would land people in trouble if I'm not going to do that. You know? So yeah, you're right. I could write a lot more, but I ain't going to do it because I don't want to cause people problems. Anyway, yeah, gotta go. This is just an update. There will be another video soon. It will be on YouTube, and it will be, as I said, probably in Spanish and English. Might be in French, might be in German as well. There's a little bit of everything. I haven't decided yet. Within the next 3 weeks or so, there'll be one new song here. There'll be others here to cut me stuff involved as well. And some nice motorbike footage. I've got to do that yet. I'm not going. I was going to start on the 27th, which is Mother's Day, or maybe the 26th, and go uptown here and film 6 Centre. But I'm going to have to. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to do that 1 hour later to get the dark on the atmosphere and stuff. Wait another week because the new stuff that I want to be on my bike when it's filmed hasn't arrived yet in my unit. Okay, love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.